Hey guys, welcome back. I got to 1,000 subscribers. So the first thing we're gonna do, thank you Georgia, is we're gonna give away this $15 Starbucks gift card. And the winner is Sasha Maya, M-A-Y-A, Sasha Maya. So Sasha, please comment on this video letting me know how I can get in touch with you. Even if you just share your email address, I'll delete it as soon as I email you. And then I will get in touch with you through email how to mail this to you. So hopefully you and your family will enjoy this. So I'm gonna come up with another giveaway soon. That is for my subscribers. I oftentimes will do little giveaways. So when I get to 1,500, I'm going to do another giveaway. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and let's get started. So we are going to fill out my budget sheet for the second paycheck of October. This is a free budget worksheet that's attached to all of my videos. So we've already filled out for the first paycheck, the first column. So now we're coming back and we're going to do the second column. So the income I'm working with for this paycheck is $3,875. And for the bills, I'm going to go down and I'm going to do my monthly bills. So starting with tithe, that's $400. And then our mortgage, we're renting, and the rent check for that is $1,700 a month. So I'm going to put $850 away, so that when we get to the first, I'll have the full $1,700. Because we're in a time of transition, I had to pay the whole thing last time, but I need to go ahead and put away $850 this paycheck so I can start splitting that up again. My husband is out to sea again, so he needs $200 for his mess bill. Savannah Utilities, I paid that last time. Georgia Power, again, we're in the time of transition with the move, so this is for 2 months of Georgia Power, is $280.15. And then we're gonna do USAA is gonna be $115. I paid those last time. American United is a paycheck for $35. Edward Jones, we're not going to put anything there. The city card this time is $670.96. Sorry, I had to pause the video. Dealing with one of my kids. I may have to pause it again. Okay, Dominion I paid last time. ATREBS is sanitation back in Virginia, but I think that bill is done. So all of these bills, I've already totaled it up, is $2,516. So my income is this. The bills, I'm going to deduct the $2,516. Okay. Savings for this paycheck, I'm going to put 200 in savings. So the total I'm putting in savings is 200. So then I'm going to deduct 200. Okay, so let's see what that leaves me with. 3875 minus 2516. No, that's not right. 3875 minus 2516. That leaves me with 1,359 to stuff. So we're gonna actually start with the cash envelopes. I'm not gonna give myself any in this cash envelope. My husband has to quarantine for 14 days. The Navy ship is coming back and they're keeping him in a hotel room by himself for 14 days, but they are letting people deliver food. So I multiplied 14 times 20 and it was 280. And that gives him enough money where every day he can treat himself to take out for $20. I figure if you're quarantined, he's miserable, we're okay. So let's put the money in his column and let him at least enjoy that. For food, I am putting $139. someone asked me, how do you feed a family of 7 on you know, this little amount of money? This is not my grocery bill. This is money for when we're at football games and I have to give the kids money. If one of my kids goes to a movie with his friends, I give them a 20 and say that's dinner and the movie, figure it out. This is any type of food where I'm not cooking at the house. My grocery budget is actually on the credit card, which is the city card. So I always put my groceries on my credit card. We put like our Verizon bill, our groceries, our gas, a few other things go on that. I don't budget my groceries just because I have a big family. This is how I budget, and I just need to keep my city card under $1,000 a month with all of those bills. And as long as I keep it under $1,000, we're fine in budget. And then the money that I keep here is if we go out to eat, if we're at a football game and they want popcorn, and that may feel like a lot, but for a family of 7 with being on 4 different football teams, we use every penny of that. So, and especially with my husband being out to sea, I need a little bit of wiggle room. And so that's where I find that. So family, I hope that makes sense. Family fun, we're not putting any money in there. Miscellaneous, we're gonna do 32. Beauty will be 12. When you add all of that up, we're at 459. So now if I subtract 459, we have 900 left. Oh, and my 200 from savings. So we're at 700. So sinking funds is another form of saving. So I'm gonna stuff 700 in sinking funds. So for Christmas, we're gonna put $106. And I've already figured this all out. I'm just writing it for you. House maintenance, we're gonna put $56. Car maintenance, I really am excited to do this. We're gonna put 200 in car maintenance. Vacation, we're gonna put 106. Birthday, we're gonna put 100. Clothing, we're gonna put 52. Back to school is 51. We're not putting anything in decor, and kids are gonna have 25. So when you add all of this up, it equals 700. So when I take, and then we don't have any debt, so I'm not putting anything toward debt snowball. So let me show you how this works. So this is my budget, and then I'm gonna subtract every column. 2516 minus 200 that went in savings, minus 459 that is in our cash envelopes, and minus 700 in our sinking funds. That's every dollar. So this is called zero-based budgeting. And again, this is a free worksheet, and I just made another budget worksheet I'm gonna add to another video that's simpler for people that maybe are just teenagers and trying to keep a budget. So again, subscribe and you'll be able to see these budget worksheets that I'm gonna start adding. But this one, now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna stuff our cash envelopes and our sinking funds. So give me a second to get that all situated. All right, so we're gonna start with stuffing the cash envelopes. So I'm not stuffing the 280 for my husband. For the food for the 139, that is gonna go 100, 120, 130, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and this is 2 weeks. We are not stuffing family fun. Miscellaneous is going to get 32. And I like to use 5s for this. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32. beauty is in a different envelope. And then back to the bank. So my wallet is stuffed. I just have 139 this week for any excess food that's needed the next 2 weeks. Miscellaneous, we have 32, and that's all the money I'm keeping in my wallet. So let's go to the sinking funds. Okay. All right, so the first thing we're gonna stuff, let's go back up to this beauty. Well, we'll do the beauty in a little bit. Christmas is gonna get $106, 100, 105, 106. So we had 876. We're adding 106. We should have 982. So let's count to see if we have 982. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. 600, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 182. Good, 982. I like to keep my bigger bills in the front. So my goal for Christmas is 1,200, so I was a little behind because I started this in February, so I needed the next few times to add a little bit more. House maintenance is going to get 56, so that's going to get 50, 55, 56. So we had 130 and we're adding 56. We should have 186. $100, 50, 70, 85, 86, 186. Good. I have a link to these envelopes below. Car maintenance, $200. This is the one I was very excited about. We are gonna need to eventually replace our van. So this one is gonna act more as a car savings slash car maintenance. And right now it has 347. So my hope is every paycheck to start adding 100 or 200. So here now we should have 547. So let's count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 45, 46, 47. 547. Vacation gets $106, 105, 106. So if we had 130 and we're adding 106, we should have 236. 100, 50, 70, 90, 200, 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 36, 236. Good. Birthday is gonna get $100. Two boys having a birthday in the next few weeks. So I needed to add to the birthday. Birthday, we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 10, 25, 26, 27. I like to spend about 100 each on birthdays, but as the kids get older, that doesn't feel like a lot, but I still think it's a good place to stay. So what do you do for your kids' birthdays? How much do you spend? And then what do you do? I would love ideas. My son, this last time, we just had him make a list. Now he was only turning 10 or 9. And so his list, there were several things on that list that were like $12. So $100 goes a long way at that age. But I wanna teach them to have a good birthday, but a lot of money doesn't have to be spent. I think 100 is a lot. So yeah, I'd love to hear what you do. Clothing, we're gonna do 52, 50, 51, 52. We emptied this one a little. I think I took 100 out this week. So I'm refunding it a little. So in clothing, we have 50, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 198 in clothing. Back to school gets 51. I went to Walmart this week, and in the school section, they had clearanced out all of the back to school products. So I found highlighters for $1. I found notebooks for $1. I found a lot of envelopes, pencil pouches for $1. So you may want to look at your Walmart this week to see if yours has that in the clearance section. Back to school, and I probably picked up $20 worth of school supplies. And I just took it out of my grocery budget because I knew my card was low, so that should help me when it is time for back to school. So back to school, we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 80, 90, 202. $202. And then kids, oh, I forgot to do beauty. Let's go back to beauty. Beauty gets 12, right? Beauty gets 12, 10, 11, 12. Beauty has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 159. I went and got a pedicure this week, and it was so nice not to feel guilty about it and just to be able to take the cash out. So that was nice. That's an envelope that I always feel guilty when I go get my hair done or pedicures and things like that. And this envelope kind of allows me to enjoy it and not feel guilty. So I know it's getting high, but it's because I don't use it very often, and I'm just gonna keep putting a little bit in it so that it allows me not to feel bad when I need to go. Kids, so each kid will get $5. Again, the color, I'm going to talk a little bit about the color street for this last part. I've had these on for 3 days. They're nail strips. They kind of seem like nail stickers, but the links are below. I sell those. Several of you have ordered. I appreciate those orders. Thank you so much. I also have a group, a Facebook group, where I give specials on nails. Sometimes I do giveaways, so please join that Facebook group. And I want some of you to think about maybe doing a Facebook virtual party for Christmas. You could earn free nails. The month of October and November are great times to do it. And then you could give Color Street nail packs away for gifts, which would cost you nothing. So in the budgeting community, that's an easy way to have gifts for grandmas, aunts and uncles, daughters. So here's a pack of Color Street nails. And you can look on my videos, and sometimes if you subscribe, you'll see that I do these. This pack they're between $10 to $12 for a pack, and you can get 3 manicures out of a pack. So this manicure, they last me about a week. I'm rough on my hands. I've got 5 kids. So yeah, if you want to learn more about Color Street, just follow my videos. There's some below. But my Facebook VIP group is a great place to kind of see how it works. And we have a special buy 3, get 1 free if you want to click on the link to order. That's something I do on the side. And again, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And the winner of my Starbucks gift card, please reach out under this video and I will get that mailed to you. And I will try to come up with my next giveaway and let you know what that is soon. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Please subscribe. Bye-bye.